So Dave, your Rekoge's mark, that won't... never mind.
That won't what?
Basically, if the slime moves down here and attacks Autumn, all your mark can do is then, after he's attacked Autumn, slide him 1 square. Correct?
It's an immediate reaction.
Yeah, so it happens after. It's not an immediate interrupt. Even if it was, it wouldn't even be able to stop it from attacking, because he can attack her from here as well.
Right, well, if he attacks, however, I get an immediate interrupt. An enemy
Is he
marked
within
by you
range?
Ah, right.
Well, luckily for you, that's not what he does. Instead of moving over here and attacking, he moves over here and attacks Autumn.
God damn it. He's out of range, isn't he?
And the slime slaps Autumn for 14 damage and burning her with acid.
Oh, lovely.
Does Rekoj want to do his thing?
You know what? Considering that we're likely to retreat, I say no.
Alright, then the slime slaps her some more.
Well done, Rekoj.
Well, how was I to know that the thing was...
And it slaps her again for another 11 points of damage, bringing Autumn down to 4 hit points. Meaning she's gonna collapse.
Down on my next turn.
Exactly. Rekoj is up.
Okay, Rekoj tells Zook and Wintier to get in here and pull everyone out, and he's gonna move forward, mark the creature, and go into total defense.
That's where Rekoj moves.
Never mind, I moved there, because I realized that I can still be 1 square away from him. There, I think that's it, right? So, thingy is marked, I moved.
Wintier.
So what's the deal with grabbing people and running? How, if I were to pick up Coltaine and drag him out, what's involved?
You can drag him at a rate of 2 squares per round. 2 squares per action, is it? It's a standard action to move, yeah, so 2 squares.
Okay, so Winter goes down the steps a little bit, grabs Coltaine, and drags him back to the top of the stairs? That's okay?
Yep.
Do you have another move action? Could you do it again, or is that it?
It's a standard action to drag.
Do you think I should take you completely out, or put a little shot into the slime?
You just did your standard action there.
Oh,
You did your
yeah,
move
right.
action to advance on Coltaine, then your standard action to pull him out. So you have a minor action left, or free actions.
Which are useless.
Zook.
Okay. He wants to help Autumn, but he can only do 1 action per turn because he's not friggin' shaking off this daziness. He's going to try granting Coltaine a saving throw again. Alright. Finally. Rolls 18, total of 27. Hey, Coltaine, save.
Absolutely. DC 15.
Coltaine again gets a 6. Getting a lot of doubles. Actually, a total of 6. He rolled a 5. Alright, now it's Zook's turn. Yay, he rolls a total of 18.
Alright, remove the conditions. Round 4. Coltaine's down and could only survive another maybe 2 rounds. Unless they get that acid off of him. Autumn is down. Oh no, is she down? Wait.
It will be once my turn starts. She is now.
Oh, right, okay. Round 4 starts, Autumn is at -1. Roll the save.
Joy.
First the save versus acid, and then the death save.
I can do both saves during 1 turn.
Yes.
Awesome, okay. Acid first,
That's only because the death save is something entirely different. If you had different other conditions to save against, you could only do 1, I believe.
it's an 11 against the acid.
Autumn saves.
Awesome. I'll remove that in a minute. Oh, piss off. Stupid 8. Right.
Alright, Autumn can only fail 2 more death saves. Coltaine. 5 damage. He's down to -13. If he has acid for 1 more round, I believe he's dead.
Alright, gonna save against the acid first. 14.
Coltaine saves.
And now against death. That's a 4.
2 more to go. The slime tries to slap Rekoj, but Rekoj deflects the pseudopods with his shield. Rekoj is up.
Well, dang nammit. Okay, this is going to be tricky, so let's see if I can get this done. Rekoj uses his Thundering Ram Assault first. Wow, they added a lot more weird stuff on this. Rekoj rolls a 16 versus AC for 9 damage. Does that hit?
That hits.
Excellent. It pushes the target number square equal to his Constitution modifiers, which is 3, or is it 4? Does that always include a level, like 1/2 level?
No,
or does it never?
No. Every time it does include 1/2 level, it'll specifically say 1/2 level.
Alright, so I can move it by 3 squares. It says push, so any direction that I want, right?
No, that's a slide. A push is directly away from you, which would
Okay.
put it
Against the wall. Perfect.
So Rekoj slams the shield into the slime, sending it flying backwards 15 feet and splashing against the wall.
Excellent. Rekoj then takes a step towards Autumn, uses his action point. Why is my action point at 0 again?
Because it's been used.
Who the hell used it?
You realize you weren't here last session, right?
Ah, god damn it.
I was busy saving the day.
Did they go through 2 encounters by any chance? In the same day?
This will be the second.
Alright, I guess that's it then. So much for my awesome plan of pulling Autumn out. Now she gets to like re-die again.
Wintier.
Well, now that I can't see it, I guess. So I can give Coltaine a saving throw against death, is that right?
No, now you can stabilize him. You just need to get 15 on a heal check, and he is no longer gonna die.
And I can move him out of the room first, right?
Both of those are standard actions, so unless you have an action point, you can't do both in one round.
Well, I guess
Just
I'll
do it one at a
stabilize him.
time. No, move me first. Maybe I'll get a 20, and then you can stabilize me. Not if I get a 20, because then I'll be alive again.
Okay, so Wintier continues to drag Coltaine out of the room. Valiantly, with vigor.
Wintier and Coltaine are now safely, or are they safely? Safely outside of this room. Zook.
Alright. Zook moves adjacent to Autumn and attempts to stabilize her. He rolls a total of 15.
Autumn is stable. Round 5. Autumn is stable. Coltaine is up. Death save.
Alright, Coltaine rolls a total of 18.
And remains stable. The slime starts moving to... looks like it's trying to cut off your escape. And it starts hammering on Zook. Zook is struck for 15 damage and the 5 ongoing acid. Zook is down to 18 out of 35. Rekoj is up.
How many opportunity attacks can a slime take against people?
I don't know, but I'm pulling Autumn out of there. So I'm gonna take a billion opportunity attacks here. So I move. Can I move twice? Is that right?
No, it's a standard action to drag someone.
Well, it's not a move action? That's
Standard
stupid.
action.
Great. So I get my ass owned for pulling her by 2 squares.
Well, fortunately the slime misses.
Yay! I spit at the slime while it misses.
Yeah, antagonize
Don't
it,
miss
why
at all.
don't you? Wintier.
Well, now that Coltaine, the only member of the party that Winter actually cares about, is stable, he targets the slime with
No,
a...
he's not stable.
So what am I supposed to do? I stabilize Coltaine then. Didn't you roll something that...
No, I remain stable, but I'm not stabilized. It means I don't I don't get worse, but I don't get better.
Okay, so I would like to stabilize Coltaine. I roll a total of 16.
And Coltaine is stable.
What up? That was a standard action, right?
Yeah.
So after stabilizing the only person in the party he actually cares about, Winter goes to the edge of the door to get ready to close it.
Zook takes 5 damage and is down to 13 hit points.
Alright. This looks bad. Zook will use his wild shape and shift as a lynx into the square occupied by Autumn. And... oh, he's so screwed.
Can't move diagonally around a corner. Yeah.
Yes, I know I can't. That's not helpful. Okay, should I risk him moving completely, or should I try putting him into... use the second wind? If it's already made an opportunity attack against Rekoj, can it also make an opportunity attack against him?
Yeah, in 4th edition, you're limited to 1 opportunity attack per character, but not 1 per round, like in 3rd edition.
God dang it.
It makes a lot more sense when you think about it.
Alright, he's going to use his second wind.
So Zook is back up to 21 out of 35.
He's going to do a saving throw. That's a 16.
Zook saves against the acid. That ends round 5. On to round 6. Coltaine and Autumn are stable but down. And 2 pseudopods come screaming for Zook. The first one slaps him for 11 damage. The second one slaps him for 12 damage.
Now wait a second. Wait. Just a question. Are those 2 separate attacks?
Ah, Zook wishes to fade away, correct? Yes, you may fade away. So now he'll suffer, what, a minus... let's see. What does invisible do?
You know, if you actually fell right now, you would just land on like Autumn, and I would just drag both of you at the same time.
Alright, the second pseudopod does not hit Zook.
So it's just 11 damage?
Just 11 damage, which drops him to 10 hit points, plus the 5 ongoing acid.
Ah, he'll be fine.
Rekoj.
I keep pulling.
Once again, Rekoj evades the pseudopod.
Yeah, now he's a bit far to spit, so he just like, yeah, does nothing.
You could mock it.
Winter.
Winter closes the door on his side.
Zook's gonna get trapped behind the friggin' slime.
The door opens inwards, so you'd have to be in this square to do that.
Winter moves over and closes the door.
One of the 2 doors is now shut. Zook. 5 damage drops him to 5 hit points.
Zook gets the out. And then he gets out even more. Before attempting a saving throw.
Zook rematerializes with acid eating away at him before he manages to wipe it off.
Shake it off with a 20. Yes, that's right.
Nice.
Like when is that like when a dog shakes its fur?
Exactly. And he is a lynx form too. Nice. That ends round 6. Round 7. The slime is coming up the stairs. It's starting to engulf Autumn. Rekoj thankfully still has a grasp on her. And once again it misses Rekoj. Rekoj is up.
Can I pull her, or do I need to do anything to pull her?
Now you can still pull.
I pull! And someone please close the door, Rekoj says.
Excuse me, would someone please close that door?
Garçon?
Winter.
Winter moves over and closes the door.
With the slime just 5 feet away, Winter closes the door and then hears it thud against these 2 bronze doors. They shake and bits of moss that have clumped up on it just fall to the ground. You can no longer see the message that was written, "Stay out."
Wait, why can't we see the message?
Because it was scrawled, it was scratched into the moss.
Ah, okay.
Alright, safe to say that you are not going to pursue fighting this ooze today.
I think we're never gonna do it. Unless we go with my idea.
Which is what? dare I ask?
You haven't told us your idea yet.
Well, it's an acidic slime, right? I say we throw some base inside the pool.
And where do you propose we get baking powder?
Well, there's lots of other things that are basic, right?
Dave clearly did not think this through.
I think that human urine is actually basic. Let me see.
Yeah, let's pee on it while it's lashing us with its pseudopods.
Oh man. Alright, well that's where we will end the session for the night. How do you guys plan on proceeding next session?
Ah, I found it. High diets in citrus, vegetables, or dairy can increase urine pH. More basic. Aha.
So the plan is we return to
Feel
Winterhaven,
free to go pee in the pool,
eat
but
some
I'm not going
lemons.
in.
Well, I think next session, Winter's going to call Rekoj an idiot and suggest that he and Coltaine go separate from that group and kick ass as like one of those action movies where two dudes team up and kick ass.
That only works in movies.
God dang it! Foiled again.
Wait, did you say Winter is gonna take Coltaine to go and kick ass? Cause as far as I see right now, Coltaine is the guy who's unconscious and Rekoj is the guy who just pulled someone out alive. So I think
And
that
Rekoj is the guy that was against this whole idea of going to fight the slime.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that I should be the duo, not the other guy who's
Yeah,
unconscious.
the only reason that Coltaine is dead is because Rekoj didn't do his job. That's why without Rekoj, they'd be able to work better.
You know, the slime would have just
Excellent.
shifted one square out of Rekoj's range and wouldn't have made a lick of a difference.
It's because Rekoj didn't roll high enough initiative.
So yeah, what do you guys plan on doing next session?
How much is left of this place to explore?
There's still a room down to the south on the first level of the keep that we haven't gone into. It might be safer than a room full of slimes, but still a challenge.
Can you point in the general direction?
Is
So
that the spot where
going
I
through
pissed off
here?
all the skeletons?
Yeah, is it
Yeah.
that place?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we left a door unopened.
So is that where you guys plan on going next session?
I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, was it the place with all the sarcophagi?
No, it's past that.
Ah, okay.